Honestly, I don't know, cause I don't know, how I feel really, right? Have you ever been in those situations? And I know, like, I've gone through this a lot, and I'm going through this right now currently, where it's just like you feel like life is just kind of just dragging, and like I'm feeling like that right now, and sometimes it's hard to put into words truly how I feel, because life has so many ups and downs. There's so much, it's so much that goes on, and there's just so much that doesn't go right. So when things do go right, it surprises you sometimes. Y'all ever had that feeling, like when you keep taking losses and it feels like you keep being pushed down, and it's like, man, it's like you're being buried. It's like you don't know what direction to go. You don't know what to do. You don't know. It's like yes, you lean on God, you trust God, but it's like you're just sitting around, and it's like life's not progressing. It's like you're not getting to where you want to go, and it's rough. I bet, and I feel like this all the time, and it's difficult because you don't know you don't know what to do, and sometimes those tough conversations are hard to fathom with yourself, right? It gets way more difficult at night. It gets harder to process things during the day when when the sun is out and everything's good, and and you're just sitting there all day. Next thing you know, the day is over. It's like you keep wasting time, but then it's like you want to try a bunch of different things, and you don't know which way to go. You don't know what God has for you. You don't know what He has in store for you. You don't know what to do. And it's like you keep going in this endless cycle of not doing what you need to do, or where you don't know where to go. You don't know who to talk to. You don't know who's going to be in your circle. You don't know who's truly your friend. You don't know what's happening in life in general. And sometimes, and I'm going to keep it real with you all on this channel, there has been multiple times where I've really thought about just like quitting, not life, but quitting, not talking to people, distancing myself from people, not wanting to be around people, not wanting to talk to people, not wanting to, be in people's ear, even inserting myself around certain individuals, inserting myself to even make these videos. Like, there's been numerous of times where I don't even want to make videos. There's been numerous times where things don't go well for me, and I just don't want to do anything. And everything I try seems to fail, right? Everything I try seems to fail. And it's like, and this video is very off topic, so I don't know. If you're new to this channel, this is not my usual content. Like, sometimes I don't know what to do. And it gets very difficult mentally for me. Like, because I pray to God every single night. I talk to Him every single morning. I read my word. But sometimes, like, I feel like I have no direction. Like, I have focuses. There's stuff I do. But it just feels like I'm just doing it for no reason. It's like doing something multiple times. That's the definition. And expecting a different result. But it's the same result. That's insanity. And insanity honestly describes my life right now. It's like you're trying a bunch of different things that aren't working. You're trying to be successful, it's not working. And you keep trying. And yes, life's about trying and doing, but you want results, right? You want things, right? I've gotten caught up in the physical desires, right? Money, being financially free. I've got caught up in those things. And it has driven my mental game to a downhill slope. I'll keep it real with you on this channel. Like, how I've been feeling for the past 3, 4, 5 months. It's like I feel like I have no direction. Like, sure, like, I'm doing these things. working, doing all the stuff I do, but it's like, it just feels like I'm not going anywhere. It's like I'm not getting to where I want to. It feels like I'm not doing anything the right way to do and get to the place I want to go. And it's like, man, I keep wasting time, but it's like no direction. There's like, it feels like there's no direction. And it's like, it's just frustrating sometimes. Like, it's just so frustrating. Like, because it just feels like you're just a body. It just feels like you're just wasting time. It's like you're wasting your life away, doing nothing, doing the wrong things. But it's like, you keep asking God, like, God, what do you have for me to do? What do you want me to do? And it's like, yes, I have good intuition and knowledge and wisdom to understand sometimes what God wants me to do. But it's so difficult to realize truly where to be, where God wants you to be, what he wants you to do, what steps he wants you to take. Is very difficult. And I'm speaking from personal experience. It's very hard for me right now to see what God has for me. But I have to, regardless of how I'm feeling, I have to remember that, you know, though it gets difficult, though it gets very, like the vision gets very small, everything seems dark and, you know, and rainy and whatever, however you want to describe it, it gets better. But at the same time, God has a plan. And my problem is inconsistent trust right now. Like, yes, I trust God with my life. I have faith in God. But it's trusting his plan that has been very, very difficult for me. Like, it's been hard for me to really want to just stick with it, to be consistent in it. Because it seems like when you try and it doesn't work, then you fix something, it doesn't work. You try something else, it doesn't work. And it's like, dang, bro, you want to keep trying, but it's so difficult to want to keep going. Because yes, it gets difficult, but also because there's no results, there's nothing that comes from it. It's like it's like an endless cycle of crap. It's like an endless cycle of nothingness. I know my thoughts shouldn't be this way. I know I shouldn't think like that. I know every day is a day of growth. I know every single day there's going to be trials and tribulations. I know these things, but it's mentally, you come back home after work or doing whatever you do, and it's like, you think about these things. You're like, dang, bro, I'm still in the same situation as I was years ago, or a couple days ago, or, you know, say last month, last week. Like, it's still the same things with no improvement. Sure, we love the steady road, but we want improvement. We want more from ourselves. But it's like, God, I ask God, like, look, God, like, what do you have for me? I don't understand. I don't understand why nothing is working for me. I don't understand why I'm still in this predicament. I don't understand why I can't have a successful relationship. I don't understand why I can't make more money. I don't understand why I can't have a close relationship with you. I don't understand why I keep falling to temptation. I don't understand. I don't. Nothing makes sense sometimes to me. Nothing. Nothing makes sense. Then you just sit here in your thoughts, and my mind starts to wander everywhere of the possibilities of what I could do, what blessings I can bring. Sometimes it feels like I haven't done anything with my life. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, the mind is a powerful thing. Your emotional state and your mental state is a powerful thing. It is very hard sometimes. It's very difficult. And sometimes I don't have any words to say. They come off as facial expressions. I don't have words. But sometimes I look at my wrist, right? And y'all can't see this. But it says created for greatness. And I look at this wrist and it gives me a why. It gives me an indication of why I was made, why we were created, why you were created. You were created for greatness. You were created as a child of God. You were created to do the Lord's will. You were created to be great. And greatness comes with its situations. And I have to learn to realize and continue to trust in his plan, and to trust that God will lead me to wherever I need to be. That trust that God will take control, and he'll take my hand, he'll guide my feet. His will be done. And I have to just continue to trust that. Though it gets very hard sometimes to trust it, I can't trust and lean on my own self and understanding in my emotional state and how I'm feeling and what I'm going through mentally. I can't lean on those things. I have to lean on God's unchanging hand. I have to lean on him for understanding. I have to lean on him. Though it gets very, very, very hard. I'm telling you, bro, I've been through this so many times. So many times. I don't be knowing what to do. I don't be knowing at all. But yeah, man, I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all, this is a different type of video. This is more of a personal video, because that's just how I've been feeling. And yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna get emotional here, but you know, that's just how I've been feeling. If you're new to the channel, this is not the usual content, but maybe this should be the usual content, me keeping it real with you all on my journey as a Christian, and you know, everything that's been kind of going on. So I hope y'all find some relatability in this. Maybe if you're feeling like lost or feeling like your life's not like going in the direction you want it to. But yeah, man, I hope y'all stay prayed up. Y'all, God always loves you and he'll never forsake you. And yeah, all smiles over here.